only 4 years old. This one's completely gone. The top had been knocked off. It's the same kind as that one over there. The top has been knocked off of it. It's kind of cool. You can see these little niches in the top. I guess that's how they secured it. Graves. Strangely enough, this is the border from the cemetery to the street, and as you can see, there's the only real border are these bushes, which means that if you were brave enough, you could probably come walk over here at night and be in a cemetery at night, which is kind of crazy. So this really pisses me off. Some tagger comes and tags up a grave? Really? He must belong to the street idiots. Cemetery over here, and it looks like we have another cemetery right next door. It's like there was a fire. Got a moss in back there. These freaking trees are just done. I wonder if they're still alive. Probably not, huh? You never know. Trees are pretty resilient creatures. Now this is in the gated part of the cemetery, so I can't go in there, I don't think, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, there's this other cemetery just over my shoulder here, and I don't know if it's the same cemetery or not. I mean, it seems to be seems to be part of the same property, but I just don't know whether or not it's open. I did see somebody sitting in there. Yeah, there's a guy over there. I don't know if you can see him. There's a guy sitting over there next to the grave. It's like commiserating. And I just don't know. I'd love to see that mausoleum though. Wow. Looks like a flock of geese. Or something. I think they're geese. They all just landed right now. It's pretty crazy to watch. A really cool cemetery. I think it's a small cemetery. Not the smallest I've ever been to. The smallest I've ever been to is definitely, well, I can't even say that. I was gonna say the Westwood Village, but I've been to one that's smaller than that too. It's in Yorba Linda, the Yorba Cemetery. Very small. And look at this gate. Why even have a gate? It's ridiculous. I mean, what is that, security? More evidence of fire over there in the back. See this over the fence here is all homeless encampment. Everything. That's crazy. I wonder if that's cemetery. I think that's cemetery as well. That's part of the cemetery. They're living there. It's crazy. This amazing tree. Oh my Lord. Look at this thing. I love it. Hello, Mr. Tree. Virginia Earp. They must not have known her birth date. If you look down there, it says, beloved wife and of Nicholas Earp, and then these are the kids. Wyatt down at the bottom of the first row. Morgan up at the top of the second row. Pretty crazy.
I mean, Wyatt Earp. Is that the real name?
That's Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp.
It was. I just had an experience when I was over at the Earp grave, talking to a guy and his girlfriend. They were homeless. Poor guy has heroin addictions and problems. Oh, this poor little guy. I think he broke his leg. This is crazy. I mean, that's not a barrier, you know. Anybody can jump that, crawl underneath it. So this is the main entrance to the place. As you can see, it doesn't, I don't even know if this cemetery has a sign. The sign down there says Pioneer Memorial Cemetery, and that's on the corner of Waterman and 7th. But if you look down, I mean, it goes down a long way, but most of what you see here is just this empty field with homeless tents in it. So this is the other cemetery. It's called Home of Eternity. Apparently it's a historic cemetery, historical site. Oldest Jewish cemetery in continuous use in Southern California. Wow, crazy. And it looks like the gates are locked with a deadbolt on there, so we're not going to be able to get it. I don't know if they maybe have it open like once every month or something like that. I don't know. Kind of sucks. I wanted to go.